Hi and welcome to this episode of On the Money. Do you run a business? If you do, you'll be interested to hear that the new PAYG withholding tax rates now apply. The 32.5% tax threshold has increased from $80,000 to $87,000 in the withholding schedules. If extra tax was withheld from employees before the rate change, they'll be credited when they lodge their 2016-17 income tax return, and you won't need to make any adjustments or refunds. If you receive money for renting out a room in your home, whether by traditional means or through a sharing economy website or app, it's considered rental income. You may claim expenses relating to the rental part of the house, and you'll need to allocate the expenses accordingly. However, you can also claim 100% of any fees or commissions charged by the rental facilitator or administrator. If you have an ABN and you've recently made a personal or business modification, you'll need to update your ABN details. Details will need to be updated if you've changed your legal name, postal address, business location, email address, main business activity and industry code entity type, contact information or associate details. If your business closes down, you'll need to cancel your ABN. And if you change your business structure, you'll need to cancel your existing ABN and apply for a new one. If you run a business and send your employees to work temporarily overseas, you still need to make super contributions in Australia. You and your employees may also have to pay super or social security in the foreign country. However, a certificate of coverage may exempt them from these obligations in countries we have bilateral agreements with. For further in-depth information on your responsibilities and obligations, make an appointment with us. The Australian online shopping industry is thriving, with trends indicating that more online retailers are opening bricks and mortar stores. Savvy online retailers realise that in order to grow, they need to embrace traditional sales methods, which is why we've seen an increase in pop-up stores, exclusive showrooms and permanent stores. Retailers find this is an effective way to connect with customers both online and off, allowing the customers to interact with products themselves and reach a wider audience. According to data from National Australia Bank, online shopping is a growing trend that makes up around 7% of retail sales. But while this growth is rising, it's yet to become our preferred shopping method, with most sales taking place in shopping centres and retail precincts. Good news for small businesses, with the Australian Small Business and Family Enterprise Ombudsman launching a new inquiry into payment times. The self-initiated Payment Times and Practices Inquiry will aim to identify damaging trends impacting Australian small businesses when it comes to late payments from larger businesses and governments. The inquiry, which is set to finish in March 2017, also aims to make it easier for small businesses to set their own payment terms. Small business owners are encouraged to have their say on the inquiry and get involved by going to asbfeo.gov.au/inquiries. On November 12, 2016, a new law came into place to protect small businesses from unfair contracts. The new law protects small businesses with less than 20 employees entering into or renewing a standard form contract before or after November 12, valued up to $300,000 or $1 million if the contract is for more than 12 months. Under the new law, a court or tribunal can cancel a contract term it finds unfair, meaning the term will be treated as if it never existed and your business won't have to meet it. The rest of the contract will remain in effect to the extent it can operate without the unfair term. For more information, please speak with us. That wraps up this episode of On the Money. If you'd like further information about these or other accounting issues, we welcome your call or email. See you next time.